Now here we are at call out detail number 2, and you can see I've got my coursing now all laid in, and that's what I wanted to do there. So the last thing we perhaps have to look at here is what happens at this region. And there's a few different ways obviously that you can connect joists, floor joists into a wall, and I was asked the question, can we use steel hangers? And yes, you can. Now we have a little problem here in that we've got plasterboard and the service cavity here, and I don't want to span my steel joist hanger over that because I don't think it will give it adequate support. So we need to get rid of this little portion here, move the joist over closer to the wall, and draw in the steel hanger. And this is a question of whether you want to model the hangers in, and you can probably download hanger families from one of the reliable sources and stick them in there, or whether you use the detail to indicate the fact and specify the fact that you're using steel hangers, and that those are kind of decisions that you will be making consistently when you do Revit. Is it quicker to model them up, or is it quicker to detail them and specify them on the detail? So I'm going into annotate because I want a masking region here. Okay, and if you remember yesterday, we can use thin lines or invisible lines depending on what we want, and I want to get in around there, somewhere like that, and I'm going to use invisible lines for this one here, and finish now. So I've got a little bit of a gap there, and okay, let me just select that. I'm going to move it slightly over here a little bit, yeah, because I want to get rid of that line. Okay, so I'll undo that, and I'll pick my masking region again, and look, I'll just bring it a little bit more forward. Okay, now I'm getting the kind of gap there. So I'm going to fill in that gap with some detail lines, and I might use medium lines for this one here. So just to, well, the flooring will probably stop here, but the joist will go all the way to down to here and across to there. Okay, something like that. And edit boundary. Okay, I want to make sure that that is an invisible line. Okay, that's looking a bit better. Now I might even just move that line slightly off the blockwork, something like that. Now I'm going to draw in using maybe again medium lines here, the joist hanger. So it'll be bedded into the wall like so. It'll come out, it'll run at an angle to underneath here. It'll come back over to here, and I'll run it up to there. Now there's my kind of joist hanger, and if you wanted to put in another, say, thin line here and a little circle here indicating a bolt hole or something similar to that. Okay, let's move that out, and I think that is probably fair enough. So I've got a steel joist hanger fixed to inner leaf of block here. Into that. Now, probably is a couple more things I could do with that, but that is roughly how we would draft in the steel joist hangers and specify them with a note.